Okay. Well, audio sounds fine on my end. So, hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn.
Howdy.
And hello, Mr. B. I don't know who that is, Mr. B, but I'm sure they say hello to you as well. No. That I've picked up, Mr. B. I'm just saying I don't know which one of us you're specifically talking to, or if you're talking to an in-game character. Either way, they say hello to you. Okay, now we had just finished a turn, and I believe we just finished going to every single house. And that appears to be the case.
Yep.
So, we are now free to just go. Okay, so on this boat we have Charlotte. On this boat we have Silas. He is the last person, so we probably don't want to deal with him right now. She has movement. Okay, that's good to know.
You know, I hope we don't have to kill Charlotte.
I'm sure we do. Well, no one dies in these games. They just stand right back up and join your party.
Well, we'll see if that happens.
Okay. So, this side... Right, we have... Sky Knight, who's already good. We have our Spearmaster. See, everybody who's over here can just look as is. So, no problems. Sword, bow. Right, I don't want to go too far. And sure, we'll do the thing. Should have rallied. And sadly, I can't really choose to rally now, because otherwise that'll make Azura a little bit in danger. Although, the archers are the only one who can attack.
21.
Yeah, so it's like, she has... Yeah. That wouldn't be good.
I mean, you can just avoid it in its entirety.
Yeah.
By dancing her. Sakura moving down one, and then rallying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you so very much.
Okay, well, that rallied one person. A minor improvement. We'll just throw Corn in here. Okay. This side is nicely set up to be attacked. This side, I'm willing to do more offensive things. Now, he is at the point where he has gotten both abilities, so we can deal with him later. She's good. Was there anybody... Right, this knight and this fighter and this troubadour. So we have to kill everyone, or we have to damage everyone by just ramming them into the enemy full force. Now, sadly, these are all archers, and I have one person who can do ranged with any consistency.
Let's see if I can do this right. Nope, that's... How does this equal?
Finn's never had to do these things, Mr. B. They confuse him.
Like, I typed in /hug, but it didn't work. Oh, exclamation mark.
Because that one's a custom.
Doesn't it? When did it log me out?
Won't let you do it.
Yeah,
Execution.
it logged me out. It says
Fair enough.
not ideal.
Today was emotional and you're emotionally drained. Oh, well that is not good, Mr. B. I hope that everything is okay. Oh, you were the keynote speaker. Yeah, that could be very draining. I can imagine. Well, I hope you gave a good speech, Mr. B. Did you have any students cheering? Because I know sometimes teachers are, like, liked enough that they'll go up on stage and people will cheer for them. Everybody failing to get shot here, because they can't. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, speaking of that, I was reading, or I was listening to a Reddit story where somebody was talking about that, where they're like, yeah, I don't think he was a janitor, but he worked in a local school, for many years with, like, and these were with, like, very young kids, like 8 years old young kids. And he's talked about, like, I've had many situations where people who are around, like 10 years later, people will just yell my name, run up and hug me, and I've had to explain to my girlfriend why an 18-year-old girl is running up and hugging me randomly. And it's just like, that is extremely wholesome. Just...
It's definitely confusing.
Yeah, it's very confusing. It's just like, that's very wholesome. Like, I don't think I could identify, like, people from my college days a year after being out of college. Let alone 10 years later for one teacher or equivalent to a teacher. Now, okay, now, Mr. B, that part's the not wholesome part. That's what everyone's worried about.
Does Sabaki need more EXP, or did he get enough?
I think he got enough. But I will check again. Yes, he got enough.
Okay.
So at this point, I'm just like, we'll let the other people... Oh, okay, sure. Comparatively. We'll just let the higher level classes start taking people out. Because, you know, I probably should level up Corin. Just can't imagine why that might be useful.
I won't surrender.
That's a 1%. Come on.
It's over.
You were
That's
already
not-
going to kill.
That wasn't your crit.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. That's the thing that acts like a crit, but is not a crit.
Yes. Stop trying to bash people with stabs.
Yeah. Well, it's because I keep forgetting she doesn't have, like, a close up bow and arrow. So it's like, oh right, she's ranged. Never mind.
It's done.
Alright. On the off chance that anybody runs in, which I don't think is possible. Side 2. We have a knight and 2 mercenaries, and a group of people that all want to run in and do stuff. Except for these 2 who I just desperately don't want to run in and do stuff. But first, let's have you do healing. Please level up enough so that I can get you into literally any other class so that you can do damage. And after this battle, I may actually look to just change her out, because it's just like, you just anything else.
Man.
We already have 2 healers, and like, the healers don't get the fastest experience growth. It's not bad, but it's just like, it feels like it's taking longer because it's all based on healing instead of damaging anyone. Okay. Yeah, so let's move them forward. There's no more archers, so I'm more fine now using Mozu for anything. So I might go here and split up now. Get Kagero in here. We'll get Keaton in here. We'll keep Arthur in the back. Just hide you guys away. Ouch. That's a hit hard.
This is nothing. I hate to do this.
Do you, Takumi? You really hate to do this.
I apologize.
I'm pretty sure you like to do this. You do this so often. And unfortunately, you're gonna kill, fucking miracle.
Okay, don't you blame the game for your actions.
Can I blame the game for these actions?
Yes.
Okay. I'll accept my responsibility in failure. I will not accept my responsibility in this.
So.
Okay, let me...
Honestly, this does seem like a pretty simple through line.
Yeah. Look, we have a good healer. We'll be fine. Heck, she can even kill the, she can even kill this guy.
I'll live. Don't forget me. Simple enough.
Okay. We're good. Take
Mozu. You got Mozu, Takumi.
Yep.
If you want, so you just use your later
I
units.
apologize.
Okay, she's at 8. Now, the one downside to them coming in right here is they did screw up my keep these guys in the back where they're not in any danger.
Dude, you still have Takumi and...
No, I know. I'm just saying that, like, it did screw up my plans of, like, well, they're definitely not going to get in any danger back here. So, but yeah, no, we'll be fine. Like, well, that's probably...
There it is.
That's unlikely to kill, but... Let me see... Mozu can definitely kill. So, sure, I'll do that.
Be careful. Let me at him.
You're strong.
Okay. Now, if I go... Let me just move you up one. 91. I'll take the 91 chance. Good.
Thanks, I guess.
Takumi didn't have to kill anyone for that. Okay, this side's taken care of. We'll do some regrouping in a minute. This side just spat 2 people out there. So, honestly, I kind of just want to bait them out. So let's just move a couple people in here to bait them out.
Let's do this.
That is not a good plan, sir.
Try again.
Looks like a win.
That is still not a great plan, sir.
Never done.
But how nice of you to give a second chance for a crit.
Is that all you got?
Okay. Regrouping over here. You can make it there. You can't. Okay. I'll
You
just
can
set
feel
up.
Mozu. Don't.
Oh, that's true.
Don't.
True. I can do that. Let me move Mozu down.
You saved me.
Good. And then yeah, let's continue our lines forward. Okay, that side is good. So now we'll switch over. Now, if I... Let me zoom this out. Yeah, that dries up the whole river. So, yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Of these... Yeah, I think they are mainly the ones that I want to move out. So we'll just kind of move here. You can't make that. But you can make that. Let's go... Yeah, let me go here. And sing so that I've done singing. Good. And we're all good. They're playing to the better stats, which is not good for them.
Of course.
Open level B. Okay. Fine with this. To be clear on that to everyone, I did actually know that neither of these two were going to move forward, because I did check their ranges way earlier. Now, these guys, I don't know exactly where their ranges are. I just know that he's not going to move forward, but I'm pretty sure the rest
He's
of...
not gonna move
Oh.
forward. They're not gonna move forward.
Why does
So-
this guy... The The fucking
This
knight
random
has
knight.
4 move. The generals have 0 move.
Yeah, those guys are going to get in trouble because this is like the Archer Brigade coming on.
Yeah, I mean,
coming in
yeah,
on
it's
them.
like, this is... You're dead.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's pretty good EXP. You should definitely give that to make like your ninja or something.
Yeah, I do think I have to attack them, as can be seen. So, sadly, I cannot just not attack them. Let me... She can't make it. She can't make it.
Anyone can make it with Azura.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. Because I was trying to figure out who I could go with. I think, yeah, having Corrin goes good. Let's have Corrin do the talking. As it is. Sure.
You are...
You're very sad at me.
The enemy has a crazy crit rate.
That is true. You are correct. I did not check the crit rate. Did we have any voice for Charlotte at all?
No.
Okay, perfect. Oh geez, I'm just a simple border guard. Why do you jerks have to fight here? You're ruining my day. Can't you just die already? Well, that may happen in a moment.
Like, I understand that was like a 1 in 16 chance.
Yeah, but it's still a
But-
1 in 16 chance. You're such a pain. Yeah, I didn't see the crit rate was that high. I will admit. Okay. We'll move you in.
Just casually giving me a heart attack.
Yep.
There.
I mean, that sounds right for me. I apologize, sir. Okay, they have a crit rate of 0.
I wonder why you super smile with the Iron Nagatana.
That's what I'm trying to
Naginata,
figure out.
But
Not for that one. Might as well. You're super happy
it must
about
have.
it.
I'll help.
Yeah.
Like, her laugh always feels wrong. Just because her character is so, like, deadpan when you voice her. So, like, her happily laughing in this, like, very joyous way just sounds so out of character. Okay, let's prepare these guys. So, I think we're fine to start out with this guy. I am not well, honestly, your defense isn't that bad for that.
Rinka is your tank here.
Yeah, she really is. Well, arguably. But yeah, so it's like, putting her here is fine. I'm gonna fly Mozu over. Who else can... You can make it here. So I'm fine with that. You can make it here. Put you... Yeah, we'll put you there. We'll put Takumi there. And these guys I will move down only so that when the next wave of people shows up, they're not nearby. Okay, and we're all good here.
This is when they send Pegasus Knights at you.
Yeah. 1-4. Yeah, just so sad. Okay. And they can only attack one in front, so we're good to great. It's 20. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
No crit chance. Where's our healer? There she is.
I'm impressed.
Oh, okay, honestly, it's not taking her quite as long to level up as I thought it would.
I mean, she's low level.
That's fair.
She has great stats for low level.
Probably just because she's brought in so late that they just have to give her good stats. Because otherwise, like, she'd be unusable. But
I don't know. To me, stats on a healer, specifically defensive stats, are king. And so, like, Sakura is an amazing healer. We should feed all of those generals to your ninja,
sure.
because Kagero is low level.
Yeah. Although she will be leveling up
Well,
very soon.
at least in comparison to everybody else.
Yeah.
So
yeah. The big problem right now is that just we have a 19 here. Because he hasn't been leveled up. He needs to be swapped and then leveled up. She needs to be leveled up.
Oh.
Like, sadly, Elise is our lowest level
okay.
that exists, because these two don't exist.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
I would just use Kagero to help these guys.
Yeah. I am fine with that.
Witness the strength of my tribe.
Very unhappy. Okay, let me line those two up. I'll swap them because why not? Alright. We're all aligned, and we wait.
I'll win this.
We really are fighting the Roman centurions here. No defensive
At
stats,
least Armor
but
Knight.
yeah.
At least Armor Knights look better than they did inside Awakening.
Yeah.
In Awakening, they just looked plain out silly.
I'm in your debt.
You know, a nice thing that this game does is that it doesn't... It does tell you that, hey, these guys don't move at all.
Yeah. Because there are some games where it's like you hit the boss and then they start moving.
Well, yeah, ish. Yeah, you can aggro the boss and they'll
But in this, it's just like, no, they will not
move around. Yeah, but it's just kind of nice to have that additional reassurance that it's like,
Yep.
okay, yeah, I know I'm moving my troubadour out front.
Yep.
But it doesn't matter because the boss is not going to move and try to kill.
Yep. Yeah. It's like this. My healer being literally right here is not a threat to anyone. So. Okay. Now this one I'll have to figure out. So let me get everybody onto the boat.
Well, he's starting with a steel blade, so you can just archer block him.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even know why I'm putting you guys on the boat. I don't care that you're here. You are not doing anything. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what these guys can do on their own, and if they're gonna struggle for unknown reasons, we'll we can bring over the people. I'm just gonna set it again. There we go. Alright. So, archer-wise, yeah, he can't do anything and dies, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, now he just straight dies.
No.
Yeah.
Don't use that.
Yeah.
We weaken him so that someone else can take the EXP.
Yeah. So,
Weaken him with... No, you don't need to switch.
well, yeah, okay, that's fair.
You just use the
You want me to use the person who has a 21% chance to crit as their lowest possible crit chance?
I mean,
as opposed to the person who would crit who has a 4% chance to crit.
Who's also the person that I would advocate giving the EXP to? Yes.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just saying, like...
you can go to Mozu, I guess, if you want.
Well, that is fair.
Hey, Mozu, you're not gonna mow this guy down, right? Oh, it's only a 9% chance.
Yeah, 9% chance to not kill.
You know what? Mozu, then.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Who did this one?
I think it was me. Yeah. So, King Ganon's orders are absolute. So, I'm not doing anything wrong.
I don't think that's how this works, Silas. Just saying that.
It's Silas.
Sure, whatever, childhood friend that no one remembers.
What do you mean? I'm totally best friends. This was really emotional for me.
Yes, and only you. You're probably gonna have to.
What?
You're probably gonna have to post an updated list because I don't have the updated list.
Okay. Let me work on that. Right?
Okay. I think literally anyone can kill with 5 health. So.
You want to try with Arthur, perhaps, for the lulz? Don't do it, but...
Like, he has a 62% chance to kill, and it's more likely that Mozu would kill anyways. And for Effie, she actually probably would kill. Like, so yeah, that's yeah, okay. Let's probably feed something to we'll feed it to Rinka.
Sure.
Why not? There you go. Anything.
I'm sorry I let you down.
I think my heart wasn't in it.
We have the silver sword, which is a B rank sword.
Should use swords until you can use it.
Dodge -5 after use in combat. Wielder suffers strength skill -2. Recovers 1 a turn. Yeah, I mean,
It's always been.
It's over.
it's a fine sword. The battle's over, but I could tell you were holding back. Why? You clearly have more skill than you're actually using. Is it because of what you said before? That you're apparently my best friend that I have literally no memory of?
Why do you keep saying apparently?
Because I just said I have no memory of you. Hell, I'm pretty sure my sisters don't have memory of you. Either ones. You said King Ganon ordered you to kill me, right?
No.
Yes, but sometimes there are things more important than a king's orders.
But on the boat just a few moments ago, you were literally saying that King Ganon's will is absolute.
Well, yeah, but I was faltering in my resolve.
I'm faltering. His will is absolute.
Huh?
Yeah. Anyways, like what?
On my honor as a knight.
My honor as a knight. You don't remember, but you saved my life once. We used to play together. You always said how badly you wanted to see the world.
Okay, but what age was this?
So one day, I made us a picnic and snuck you out for a few hours to explore. I even packed your favorite meal, tangly coleslaw.
You know, I don't know how I feel about anyone's favorite meal being coleslaw. Like, that...
Coleslaw's good.
It's good, but look, I like applesauce more than coleslaw. I would never say my favorite meal is applesauce. This is not a meal item. This is a side item.
Look. Okay, side item, yes, but like, I still, depending on the coleslaw, like, there is definitely A+ coleslaws that I can imagine being somebody's favorite meal.
Yeah, I've never had a taste for coleslaw.
I knew taking you beyond the walls was forbidden, but I also knew how much it would mean to you. The guards tried to execute me when we returned, but you wouldn't allow them to do it.
Oh wait, I remember now. When I was little, I had a playmate named Silas. How many fucking people are there that are named Silas? Like... Then it was you who showed me the outside world?
Yes. You were my dearest friend. Even if we must be enemies now, I wanted more than anything for you to remember.
I mean, you could literally just follow behind us.
Do it! Join them! I knew there was no way I could bring myself to kill you.
Yeah.
If you disobey the king, you'll be put to death.
I don't care. I'd rather die than be forced to kill you.
Well, then I guess I'll save your life again.
I only regret that I was never able to get back all that time we lost.
I mean, this is a solvable problem. We can make new memories by you coming along.
No.
You still can.
What? What are you saying?
Hey.
Silas, will you join my group? I believe that we can save both Hoshido and Noir.
Absolutely.
How could I possibly say no?
Ah, so your other retainer, which is different than the retainer who left.
My life is yours to do with as you see fit, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, Silas. Now, we have to get moving or we'll miss the ferry. You're on a boat!
Where are we going?
Well,
We're headed to Notre Sagesse. I need to speak with the Rainbow Sage.
I'm just gonna stick this here. There you go. We barely made it. We keep cutting it close, catching these fairies.
Ah, Azura! I finally found you!
what's that?
Are you Elise?
You know.
Yup, and I wanted to ask you, I was meeting people during the battle, and some of them told me that you used to be a Norian princess too. That would make you my big sister, right?
I suppose it would, yes.
Oh,
Wow! I didn't know that I had another big sister. I wish somebody had told me earlier. I am glad to meet you, Azura.
Truly.
It's nice to meet you too.
We'll have to do all sorts of sisterly things together now. But none of the stuff that that big sister does. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm really glad
You and Camilla.
Yeah. None of the stuff Camilla does. I'm really glad I came to join Corrin's army. I get to meet you and make a lot of new friends.
Friends. Azura, Elise? Why is gathering over there? Everyone is gathering over there. Would you like to join us?
Oh, Sakura, thanks for letting us know. I'll go with you now.
Yes.
Alright. Thank you.
I see.
I wonder if everyone else in Hoshido and Noir would be able to... will be like that if we restore peace.
Big sister.
Azura! No. Big sister, hurry up!
Big sister.
No.
Well, that's not accurate.
Yeah.
Let's go, Azura. I'm coming.
Chapter 15. We have updated the world.
It's all
Skill and luck.
I'm with you.
Okay. Let's go to the lottery and continue to fail the lottery because we've succeeded one time. We can never succeed
last
again.
time.
We can never
Oh
succeed
no,
again.
it's not true. It's not true.
It's a miracle. 2 wins in
Oh,
a row.
Oh, it's a vulnerary. We should have just lost.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure some of our lost prizes have been of better quality than the vulnerary.
Hunting party.
let me help.
I'm dying. I'm dying for blood. I'm pretty confident in this.
Sure.
No need to worry. You're too slow.
But that 53 though.
Look me in the eyes. Let us begin.
And Azura carried that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that felt less certain.
What?
Cabbage,
Oh.
shell horn,
Hmm.
emerald mine, milk mine, peach mine, pearl mine. Okay. Oh god, we have even more support. Okay. We have new buildings. Oh hey, a Kagura statue. Well, that one's required. Okay. And that's the only thing worth anything. Upgrade. Oh, there's so much stuff to upgrade. A better lottery.
Let's rig the lottery.
A larger hot spring. Ooh, with 2 friends. You can invite 2 people to the hot spring with you.
It doesn't matter when Takumi is just going to scream at you. Get out!
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's upgrade the rod shop.
Thank you.
Out of the way, please. That's actually the
I'll
accessory
see
shop.
you next.
That's the rod shop.
Oh, it's you.
Just, oh. Okay.
Come again.
Maybe not the best person to be in the rod shop, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's go to Lilith. Give food. The last food. What is her last meal?
Can we get defense up? No. Skill?
No.
Speed.
We have speed.
Speed.
We'll give the fish dragon fish.
This is definitely cannibalism.
That's what it says. This kind of cannibalism. Alright. Mozu, Keaton, Effie. Well, we don't care about Effie. So there's only 2 real options here. So I'll go with Keaton because we haven't invited Keaton yet.
I owe you one.
Oh god.
Well, is that what's happening?
Maybe? I mean, their relationship improved. There are so many questions now. Alright. We're back here. We have music. Let's start our long series of sport conversations.
Oh, sorry about that. Jacob, I know this is personal, but I would like to hear more about your childhood.
Huh? What I said the other day must have bothered you.
I know I shouldn't cry. I just can't imagine not knowing my own mother.
Well, I'm afraid I must begin by apologizing to you, lady. I lied. In truth, I remember both of my parents, although I often wish I could forget them.
What?
You see, they chose to forget me. They left me on the doorstep of Castle Krakenberg.
Nor has the least appealing names for their places ever.
Finn hates
Castle
old German names.
Oh, yes, that's what you should definitely take away from that.
Yeah.
They abandoned you?
My parents were well off, but cold. They cared neither for each other nor for me. It was a marriage of convenience, you see. I cannot recall a single happy memory from that time. Well, unless you count them happily giving me up. But I don't think that's a happy memory. One day, they handed me over to be a servant at the castle. That was the end.
How terrible. I'm sorry, Jacob. I didn't mean to bring up something so painful.
Ah, it is nothing. Don't worry about it, Lady Azura. It's all in the past.
I don't think I'd be able to forget so easily. You're very brave, Jacob.
Nonsense, milady. Now, if you'll excuse me, Lady Corum will be wanting tea. Okay. Rinka and Kagero. You are Rinka. Okay. So.
Yep.
No memory of any of these people's voices. Hello there, Rinka. Have you heard the rumors about the latest camp interest?
What rumors, Kagero?
Well, you see, apparently the entire camp is trying to determine who the strongest fighters are. There are no clear winners among the men, the women, or both combined.
Huh. I don't distract myself with idle gossip.
You know, for some reason I don't think I trust you on this one. Oh, even though word is you and I are top candidates.
We are? Very well. Tell me more.
They say that you and I both possess incredible strength. That you are powerful, while I am tactical. There is some intense disagreement as to which of us is the stronger fighter.
Normally I dislike people talking about me behind my back, but I must admit, it's nice to have my strength praised after working so hard in training.
I feel the same way. I dislike the gossip, but having my skills acknowledged is a pleasant feeling.
What do you think about going a few rounds, Kagero?
You mean to determine who the superior fighter actually is?
Exactly!
I cannot say that I personally oppose the idea. However, I serve Lord Ryoma. I cannot risk getting seriously injured. To do so and be unable to serve would be a grievous betrayal.
Then, perhaps we could do a friendly sumo match instead.
Yes, because, you know, in sumo, you can definitely never injure people.
And that's so much less margin for injury. But
well, I mean, I guess to be fair, it is actually probably there probably actually is much less margin of injury, because keep in mind, sumo is a bare-chested sport. You do not use any gloves, you don't use any masks, you basically don't wear clothes. And frankly, as has been pointed out many times by many people, boxing used to be a lot safer before they started putting gloves on people. Because you're not generally able to put as much force into a punch when you risk breaking your own hand. So, honestly, it might actually be safer for them to basically be, like bare-chested wrestling than to be, like, stabbing each other with swords.
You know, this leads up to a different question. I don't think that there is any female sumo thing.
No, that for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So, apparently in this world, there is no problems there. I approve of this world. I've heard of it, but remind me how sumo works?
No armor, no weapons.
And no clothes.
It's a test. I mean, that's not really an issue for either of us, really.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a test of pure skill and strength. A fighter tries to push her opponent either out of the ring or to the ground.
Interesting. Very well, I accept your challenge. Since you selected the sport, I'll select the place and time. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I look forward to showing you what I'm made of.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. They have an A+ relationship. Hold on, what is the green 20? Oh, it's just base 20.
I think that the base 20 means that stat has maxed out.
Yeah. Aha. Well, fair enough.
Maybe not. Hold up.
I don't know, nobody else has max stats, but like, I can't.
Yeah, what's click on the speed.
Speed is like +2 from the steel shuriken. This one's just 20 in green. It's like, that makes sense that'd be the max.
Yeah, I think that is the class max.
Yeah. Okay. Hana and Jacob. Right, you were Hana.
I was?
Yeah. Remember, she yells at Tsubaki?
Oh, right. Hey there, Jacob!
Hello, Hana. On your way to train some more? Or to beat up Tsubaki more?
I am. Did you want to join me?
No, thank you. Unlike some people I know, I do not have any time to spare.
I don't have a lot of free time either. I just make a point of setting some time aside to train when I can.
I don't particularly care how you choose to spend your time.
You know, Jacob, I'm not sure anyone has ever mentioned this to you, but you're pretty rude.
Well, Hana, I'm sure many people have mentioned this to you, but you are much more rude.
What?
I have heard that. It is usually coming from people not worth my time.
Oh, I see. It's not just that you're rude. You're rotten. Through and through. Whatever. There are better uses for my time than having this conversation with you. I need to continue improving myself to better protect Sakura.
You give your free time for the benefit of someone else?
Of course. And she gets more than just my free time. If needed, I would lay down my life to protect her.
Interesting. Okay. Let me save. Alright. So, we have multiple people I need to look into when it comes to leveling them up. So let me figure out. We have... You're good, you're good, you're good. 1, 2, 3... not you. And nobody else can level up. 4. Cavalier's the low-level class.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
That's assuming that you want to continue using Silas.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
Silas.
compared to many of the people here, like probably more than some.
Yeah, Silas has a pretty good
Like
set.
yeah, I'm fine. I wish there was a way to like just relegate people to being like you stay at the base and stop appearing in my inventory because this list is getting very long. But yeah, he's definitely on like the back team, which probably also includes like Reyna at this point and Kaze. But it's like, yeah. Anyways, I screwed up here. So we had like what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 4. Just 4. Yeah, 4 plus. I have to have the one. One of them has to be switched. So let me check what my inventory actually is. We have 1 Master Seal, so I'm gonna have to get some Master Seals.
Oh, it's you.
I'll just buy. Well, I should not buy 4. I don't have a lot of money here.
Come again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do some battles, some extra battles just for money purposes. We are not doing hot on money right now. Okay, so let me save again. And then I'm gonna switch the emulator so that we can level up without problems. Okay. Alright. Now I should be able to do level ups without problem. So, first off, let's get him hearts.
Do you want?
Well, yeah. Well,
Do you want to just Master Seal?
I mean, we can
Or do
Master
you want
Seal,
to?
but like, I'll probably switch back.
Okay.
So let's switch back. We'll sit through this slightly bugged but working cutscene. Skip.
I will say that his outfit as the wolfskin looks a lot better.
Yeah. Okay. So now we'll Master Seal. He just got an edgier outfit. Like if I go, there's not a way on this one to actually. Yeah, there's not a way on this one for me to do that. Okay, well we got his beast stone, and I can put away this bronze axe. Is there anybody else who has stuff that can be put away? I always forget to check this. You do. You do. Technically you do because you are pointless. But I'll not be so mean as to give you literally no weapon. That one's actually your axe. No, sorry, I was mean and gave some of these people no weapon. Okay, I will continue to be mean and give some people no weapon.
You could. There is a store all button.
Yeah, I'm always worrisome of doing that because I'm like, oh, it's store all for everybody, but it is just for them. Okay. I think we're at the point where I'll just store all your stuff and store all your stuff. You two are still fine. Hayato is probably not gonna make it, but he is also, again, the only person we have with Tome except for Camilla and the main character. Okay, let me save. Okay. Dun dun dun. Ninja. Okay, Master Ninja, Mechanist. Now, we already have a Master Ninja, so I'm honestly fine turning her into Mechanist. It's obviously not the best, but, like, why not?
It's gonna be It's gonna be interesting to see what this is.
Yeah, I'll let the full cutscene play on this one. Because I think Mechanist is not the best terminology.
Are you thinking that Puppeteer is
Yeah,
better?
I think Puppeteer would be a better one. Because that's, yeah, effectively, that is what it is, but... Okay. Tsubaki. Now, what I should probably do, because all of his are, like, aerial. So, Falcon Knight and Kenshi Knight both have Spear. What is the Dark Falcon? Okay, so he could also do that one. So this is effectively a third one for him. Because this one is not... I don't think this one's usable. Yeah, that one's not usable. So our options here are... We have... Lance and Healing. Lance and Bow. And... Lance and Tome. Now his magic is only 12. But he does get a +7. So, like, 19 magic is not the worst magic. Like, that's comparable to Corrin, but...
It's not 19. It was giving him the plus...
Oh, that's
7.
with the +7.
Tsubaki's,
Oh, then it's garbage.
Yeah, Tsubaki's on the right-hand side.
Oh, yeah. That is not good. So, yeah. He would be... I mean... He would be a better magic user than Camilla.
Yeah, that's not hard.
No, but he would not be a lot better than Camilla. Yeah. Because, like, this one's the most interesting to me, because it's... I have no idea what it is.
See, I'm finding myself, like, more traditionalist, and so I kind of want Falcon Knight.
Yeah. I'm not against that, because, like, stat-wise, we're looking at, yeah, 18, 17, like, the only thing the Falcon Knight is worse at is skill. 22 versus 25 skill. Meanwhile, this one has 21 skill. Yeah, weirdly, this one is more rounded, but the tomes are just not good.
Yeah,
So it's
I've been unimpressed with tomes.
Yeah.
So far in this game.
Yeah,
but...
and to be fair, what we could do here. So let's take the alternatives out of this. Let's presume that it doesn't matter what we're using. We're never gonna focus staves or bow with this guy. So let's just look. Maybe we should just look at this as a pure staff.
Naginata?
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's like, so if we're looking at pure Naginata, we're looking at 24 attack. Strength is what we're looking at mostly, plus defenses. And
yes.
skill.
Yeah. It'd be. And in addition, it's +3 defense as opposed to the other two's +1s.
Yeah, because like we're looking 16 strength, 18 17, and 22 skill. Versus 15, 17, 15, 25 skill. So that one is slightly better skill. Yeah, you're right. I probably should just look at the pluses rather than the full numbers. So yeah, like +2, +1, +3, +3. Yeah. +1, so it's +4 skill, which is the only benefit there. And for this one, it's plus no skill, +1, +3. So it's like the resistance goes up a lot. The defense doesn't. So it's like this is kind of a middle ground between the two.
In a way.
Yeah. Now let me also look at what all do we have flying wise. We have a Kenshi Knight. Well, we have 2 Kenshi Knights. So yeah, I think I'm fine going with the traditional here because we don't have that. So yeah, I can go with that. Again, I don't know that I'll necessarily give him any staves, but he has the ability, and having an extra person to heal is not a bad thing. Especially somebody who flies. Okay. There's Silas. Okay, so for Silas, he starts, by the way, with B rank sword and spear.
Yeah, he's maxed out on both of them.
Yeah, so he is very good. Now, for him, like, just
losing out on horse.
Yeah, I don't think either of these are great for him. And Master Seal wise, Paladin versus Great Knight. Both of them get both weapons, so we're not losing out on any weapons here. It's just a question of, do we want the axe and do we want the higher defense and higher health at the expense of a few other things. Do we have almost no mounted units right now. Or like, not mounted, but like the...
We do not.
Yeah, we have no mounted armor units. Because, Gunter's down here being sad. We're sorry, Jagan. But yeah, so I think I'm fine going with Paladin. And, the other one is just straight up replacing Jagan. Yeah. Do you have? I was gonna say, do you have any like strong feeling for Great Knight? Because like I'm kind of feeling.
I like Paladin.
Yeah. Then yeah, I have no problems here then. So I'm just like, I prefer the Paladin here. Might as well. Also note that both of them become mounted, don't they? Because
he's already mounted.
Well, that's fair. So it's like there's no option to not be mounted for this entire tree.
Yeah, unless you went with Dread Scroll, which is
Yeah. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so I think we are now at the point where every person that could ever possibly be interesting is leveled up. And Jacob is still here being better Jagan than other Jagan. Yeah, and there's nothing that he could ever want to use because, like, there's no reason to make him not be a healer, and there's no reason to, again, make him not be a healer, and we're going to get off that menu right now. So, yeah. I think we've got everybody in more or less the best place we're gonna get them. Who was it that had... Yeah, and her strength is no longer great. So I think you're right that it was just maxed. So, yep. Now let me save, and we'll switch back to the other emulator. Alright. We're in a good spot. We've got everybody in a good spot. We have built the thing. Alright. Let's go out. And probably do some challenges.
Alright.
Yeah. View purchase DLC. I'm pretty sure I couldn't do that even if I wanted to. Like, literally not possible. I'm shocked it didn't just crash.
Yeah, you shouldn't be playing with that.
Yeah. I'm playing
with By the way, hi Anna.
Yeah. You have excellent taste. Unfortunately, I don't matter in this game. Just... Yeah, it's so sad. Okay, let me also see... Who do I want to take with me? Because we're... Let me do the map. Who are we fighting? We're fighting a lot of mounted units, or like a lot of flying units. I guess mounted is also correct. A couple archers. Yeah, none of these guys have extra people. A couple monsters. Yeah, a lot of flying units. So archers are probably good here. We have one magic person, one archer, one spear person. Okay. Alright, who the heck am I bringing here? We have... Jacob is basically max leveled, right? Because it only goes up to 20. Hello? Anyone in there?
Oh, sorry.
I was saying, the, Jacob is pretty much max leveled, because it only goes up to 20.
I'm uncertain, because in normal Fire Emblem, that would be the case.
Yeah.
At least old Fire Emblem, I should clarify. So... But I'm uncertain if that cap exists inside this game. That might be something that you should push for, so that it's like you get to the level and know if we can keep going or not.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like it's 20, sort of, but I'm not certain. My point being, though, that, like, I think I'm fine saying, hey, maybe we don't bring Jacob right now, since we want to get at least leveled up.
Yes.
And he's already at max, and he's already at, in quotes, max level. Everybody
It wouldn't
else...
surprise me.
Oh, go ahead.
It wouldn't surprise me if they had like some way to like reset or like bring back a unit, just so that, because these later games allow you to like, well, at least Awakening allowed you to train eternally. So
Yeah.
I don't imagine they would do away with that function.
Yeah.
It's possible, but
And yeah, I did specifically mention Azura gets 40 levels because she is incapable of classing. So, which
Right.
makes sense. Because I guess everybody here is 21. So. Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine with this for right now. Yeah. So, we'll just start the battle. Alright, where are our items? Oh, okay, well, one's right here, but unfortunately these impassable walls make this much longer than I thought.
those are... You can't fly over those walls.
Of course not. And there's one over there. I mean, why would you think that you can fly over this wall here that's literally just a wall? Like, it's almost like you have a flying unit. But you can't go there. That would be insanity. Okay, so yeah, let me just grab that. And you can put that there. Yeah, we'll set it here. Nice and out of the way. Okay. Let's get people moving forward. I still feel very bad for Rinka with her 8 resistance. It's just so sad. I might legit need to give her a resist up or something, because like she has so low resistance for it's just sad. Although Elise is not much better on physical resistance or physical defense, but at least she's
level.
like, yeah.
Don't compare a level 8 to a level 21.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like at the very least she's lower level, and it's more expected. Yeah.
La bless you.
Gross. Let me do the thing and get some people put together. Because right now we are at a because we are right now at a place where nobody can get out.
We've got
20 times 2 with a bad.
need a hand. Stealing my prey.
I mean, that is fair. She is stealing your prey. But you still got the level, so that's fine. Skill and speed. Which is an interesting level up.
Speed's fine.
I mean, they're both fine, but it's just like... That's not the normal level up you'd expect. Okay, let me see how... has anyone even been injured? No. Okay, I'm gonna use Mozu for this, because... Which right now is also high. You can go over here. And... I think I want to push into the center, because that's more open. So let's move this way. Okay, that's an obstacle and is not. No, it is an obstacle. I guess she just can't pick it up.
You keep... The reason that she can't pick it up is because she's full on inventory slot.
Right, I forgot. It is a physical item. I guess, so you can just carry this around the map. Like, it's... Like, you can just take it.
I guess.
Like, I don't know what benefit that'd have, but...
Time for you to make your own walls.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Keep going, Azura. You can make it to level 40.
Oh my goodness, it's plus 1 HP.
Yeah. I mean, look, she has health now. Here, we can even have Elise come up here and heal her.
It's true.
Here we go.
Elise might actually be able to, like, get to a level or something and become useful. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, fair enough.
That's a lot of rubies.
Yeah. Let's have you cross the bridge. Oh. Sorry, it had the thing pop up where it was like super effective. I was like, does it count her Dragonstone transformation as a dragon for purposes of Wormslayer?
That makes sense.
Because it's like,
I don't think it's a concern right now.
No, it is
because
not.
You're not.
That's why I was like, because I was confused why it popped up, but I'm like, I might just be going crazy. There's obviously the archer as well. Bring our healer in here. Okay, let me now separate you.
What is the name of that?
Name of what now?
I didn't. Not Cadence. Wolfsinger. Wolfsnager.
Yeah, Wolfsinger. Again, extremely German. This is a mistake. But yeah, like, if she gets an attack, yeah. You can see, like, she basically uses the puppet as, like, a gun. Like, it just fires shuriken. Every single person flying in at once. Alright, let's spread out a bit. No, maybe not spread out, but like not be quite this clustered. Let me move you up. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, fair enough.
Well, I wasn't expecting his arms to change colors.
Well, now he's in barbarian rage mode. Yeah. Plus 16. Right, because of the attacking mounted units.
I love attacking animals.
He will not get the chance.
Mission complete.
Okay. Yeah, still no damage because they keep succeeding too well. Sure, I'm fine setting you here. I'm not really treating you as a healer. Yeah, like you're an offensive character. You're not a healer.
No.
And I'm fine moving here.
Sure.
I think I'm fine moving there.
What?
The Pegasus.
Oh. Well, you can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also move Corin as well.
Oh, that's true. I can move one. Yeah, okay. That works. And we'll just go here to sing, I guess. Why not? Might as well.
You just need offensive staves, and all of a sudden, all of your problems are solved.
Yeah. You speak the truth.
More fuel for the fire.
Oh no. So in danger.
Look out, it's an archer!
It's like, oh no, I feel so endangered here. Let's just move you back. Yeah, why not?
Wasn't
That's fine.
expecting a miss.
Yeah. Well, I'm really not worried. So, hold on. So,
Wait a minute.
flying
It does work.
horses are fine, but not dragon wyverns. So it's horse type that it's
It
looking
does-
for.
Okay.
It's fucking stupid.
I guess.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's send some people in to camp. Sure.
We stand together. You won't stop me.
Goodbye.
Guess I did it right.
There's so many people. Who's right, the other unit that's there.
Who's the other threat?
Yeah. I legit just could not figure out who it was. Okay. What I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna separate because I'd like Tsubaki to not be here, and this square is safe. So we'll just have Tsubaki come in.
Huh.
Yep, that'll work. We have aerial jousting.
See?
Oh, that was cool.
A good bet.
I enjoyed the front flip.
Yeah. No, wait, hold on. Both of these are actually viable right now. So 29 times 2 or 26 times 2. Like, it doesn't matter either way.
It's just a normal Mozu turn.
Yeah, Moses just like, it doesn't matter, I'll kill you no matter what I
Did I get stronger?
do. No, you did not. You did not get stronger at all. I should probably also separate out Hana. And then I can send Mozu over here to, get that. Okay, yeah, let's just, there's nobody who needs healed at all, is there? No. So, yeah. Let them approach. Separate. Actually, here, let's do it this way. Move here. Separate down. I'll let you move up. I'll sing down. We'll have Mozu go this way. Okay, now it can work from here. This person can go pretty much anywhere. You guys can just... Yeah, both of you can take this person out. This is not real. Oh, look! She has a... The heck's the sword catcher? Okay. So it just bypasses the weapon triangle entirely. Well,
Yeah.
sadly, it doesn't really matter.
I won't surrender.
You're, yeah, you're, not a threat. Okay, wait here. Let me move you here to wait here. Okay, good. And I'll move you up front. Alright,
Let's
well,
go. One more. So
well, I'm not gonna go get that item. Oh, no, there is still a person. Never mind. I'll just get that item.
Huh?
There it is.
Yeah, let's send that to the convoy. We got Hana's katana. She can't even use a katana. Well, somebody can use it. Alright,
Probably not. Huh?
yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll start with that. Could some of you at least do 1 damage, please? I'll take chip
Yes.
damage.
Perfect.
It's like, come on, I need something, dang it. Somebody hit me. It's not gonna matter. She's the last person on the field. All of you are too good.
Let me help.
I can always
Playing
count
with the
on you.
level 21s and then
Yeah.
being like, hit me! Hit me!
Yeah, I think I'll have to do what we did last time, and we're just gonna have to do a round of send everyone in with no weapons and just let the healer heal. It's just like there's nothing else to do here. It's just dead.
Huh.
Hey, Beans.
Listen.
Well, no one's gonna turn down Beans. What the heck's new now? Oh, Keaton statue. I'm running out of statue squares, so I'm gonna have to start putting them in random places. Yeah. Alright, I guess I should upgrade the lottery. Yeah. Okay. And we can go do the lottery now.
Please, take your time.
Let's see if the new Dusk lottery is any good. Okay. Sure, I'll take a free Killing Edge. Why not?
Anything-
That's a decent reward right there.
Yeah.
Okay, now I do need to look through. Did anyone pick up? You have that intentionally. So it looks like nobody has anything they picked up. Okay. What is somebody with? Yeah, you can do this. What the heck was? Oh, the katana is a sword. Okay, so she can use her own katana. Okay, what is
Yeah.
your katana?
I was being facetious.
Double mount during counterattack, cannot make follow-up attacks.
Eh.
Yeah. The problem with
I
this is
mean,
you have to
12
attack with it,
12 mount.
right?
No.
Or you just have
no,
this and it does this.
No. Okay. Oh, I get your first question.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You have to have attacked
It's
with
like
this, basically.
you attack with this because you need this on the enemy phase in order to get the double mount on the enemy phase.
Exactly. So what you're effectively doing is just switching your attack phase and your counterattack phase. You're doing all your damage counterattack as opposed to all the damage main attack.
The main problem about Hana's katana is the fact that the cannot make follow-up attacks entirely negates her great speed.
Yeah. Like...
So I'm not that big of a fan of that.
Yeah. Like, I might give it to her just because it's her weapon, but I don't actually want her to ever use this.
It might be... I wonder if there's a benefit for
like,
that.
it's a C rank weapon, so it's not unuseful, I suppose, but... But yeah, it's like, I don't foresee using that. Okay. So let me go in here. It says I can still feed her. So maybe she also has 40/infinite levels. Okay. Well, at this point, it really does not matter. I'll just feed you anything. So,
yeah.
Here, take a berry. Why not? Who cares? These are very large berries, by the way. Sure, I'll take gold bars. I'm not going to turn that down. The arena.
I am at your service.
This seems like a good winnable fight. As long as she's not fighting something that could instantly kill her, but we could also just set her be in the background. And so it's like...
Yeah.
So if I
I would actually put Kaze out front.
Yeah. Magic.
What?
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay. It worked.
Fare thee well.
Whew.
That was a good
Anyway, I'm gone.
Yeah. Goodbye. Alright, let me save. So yeah, we are at time. But yeah, I think what we'll do next time is we're going to end up going to this other challenge. I guess this is the other thing you could use gold bars for. Because how much do we get from gold bars? Is it even worthwhile to sell them?
Where have you been?
$300 gold. So it's probably worth more than 300 gold to get an encounter.
Yep.
So honestly, this is probably what I should have been doing the whole time. Is just spending gold bars to get more challenges.
Well, that depends on if you want to do eternal challenges.
Yeah.
Right?
Which, for right now, it's probably, just for money reasons, probably a good idea. Okay. But yeah, anyways. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. We will come back next time with even more of Fire Emblem Fates. Until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you all on the next game night.
Very well.